Hello everybody, Ian Robson here. Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we're hauling a little bit of lumber from Elko to Reno, Nevada. And we are already hooked up and ready to go. So again, we're trying to see some more billboards in today's episode. Even though I have that mod installed, I haven't really seen many billboards that are supposedly part of this pack. So we'll see if we can't see some this time around. So we'll see what happens. And that should be a UPS. It is indeed. I believe that's part of the real logos pack, or the real, yeah, logos experiment, I think they call it, or project. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Now let's see if we can't see some billboards here. So we're in Nevada still, as I mentioned, and we're trying to see some billboards. Oh, there we go. Alright. Make this turn. Union Corner. Alright, so let's see if we can't see some billboards. I don't know if we're going to see any or not, to be honest with you. It's not a super long journey. It's only about, what does it say, 317 kilometers? I have no idea how much that is. Really? You didn't switch into gears? It's so strange. Sometimes it's like it'll switch into gears no problem. Other times it has a really big problem switching into gears. I don't understand why, though. Excuse me. I don't understand why they do that, though. Hoods. I don't know if that's an actual place or not. Alright, so here's our billboard right here. There's public storage. It's not what we're looking for. That's the same one we saw before. Alright, turning right. Good. So we're going to see if we can't find some. Hopefully we can find some. It'll be kind of neat. Alright, and we're going on the highway. Sweet. There's a rest area there. Not really helpful for us. There we go. So anyways, have you guys been messing around with the Steam Workshop at all? At least those mods? Yes, police officer, I'm coming into the lane. Thank you. Have you been messing around with the Steam Workshop mods at all? I've been messing around with them a little bit. Nothing too crazy yet, though. Most of what I've been messing around with is some simple mods that kind of add a lot to the game, at least in my mind. And that's the reason why I've been messing around with them, because I think they add a lot. Income, $496. Alright, let's cruise at 105, because we're in Nevada. Alright, so here's our first billboard. Let's see what we can see here. Is that a real company? Doesn't mean anything to me. I don't see anything that really jumps out at me. Alas, I'm not in the United States though, so some of these probably won't jump out at me, but you may have seen them. So I live in Canada, so we tend to see like Canadian Tire or Tim Hortons a lot, actually. Actually, what you see on the highway a lot when you're driving, depending on which highway you're driving. Actually, it doesn't matter. Not really. Most highways have it. Most highways will have like stuff like next Tim Hortons in, you know, 10 kilometers, or next Tim Hortons in 30 kilometers, you know, stuff like that. That's what we tend to see a lot of, because people love their Tim Hortons here. Sure, just speed up, why don't you, buddy? Anyways, that's what we tend to see a lot of. Some of you see McDonald's signs like that too, you know, next exit, you know, McDonald's, that kind of thing, so. Oh. I almost got a little scared there for a second. I'm like, oh no! Because these types, so the trailer I have right now is not so bad because it's like a truck. Go faster! Holy cow! These types of trailers aren't too bad because they don't really stick out at all. But the other style of trailer I hauled last time, the lowboy style trailer, they can be kind of bad for that. Because what happens is they'll be sticking out just enough. Just enough. Really? Whoa, buddy, come on. Holy smokes. Jeez, did you see that guy? Man, I should honk my horn at him. It's too late now. It's not my first reaction to honk the horn. It's to, don't hit him. Guess he was really concerned about being in that other lane that he had to cut me off, basically. What a guy. Or a girl. Could be a girl. Or a woman, I should say. Alley Knight is a trucker. Oh, look, there's an accident. Do a little bit of rubbernecking here. What happened there, guys? And that's how you get into accidents, folks. Anyways, yeah, Alley Knight is one of the truckers. She's on YouTube, actually. She does some interesting videos. I don't watch all of her videos, I'll be honest. Only some of them. But I think it's kind of cool. I think it's good that she's promoting trucking as a woman as well. Because I don't think it's a profession a lot of women just choose to go into. At least not that I'm aware of. Why are we slowing down? This is what I don't understand. Like, people just randomly slow down. It happens in real life too all the time. Like, you'll be driving along, you know, mind your own business, and be like, okay, why are they slowing down? Alright, what does that say? L and K. Union. No, doesn't mean anything to me. Doesn't really, you know, no light bulbs go off or no bells go off or anything like that for that one, so. Alright, well, hopefully we'll see one, at least one, that will mean something to somebody. But so far I haven't seen anything new. I believe the real logo project is supposed to change some of those, but I believe it also changes like the trucks to the UPS trucks and stuff like that as well. So, I don't know. It's supposed to be like an all-encompassing mod from what it sounded like in the description, so perhaps we'll see some more interesting billboards and trucks and whatnot, so. One of the mods I have not seen come over to the Steam Workshop yet is like there's a Canadian, or like I think it's called a Canadian trailer pack, something like that. Anyways, it includes some trailers from Canada, which I think is super cool because I'm from Canada. And this truck is slow again. There we go. Anyway, so I think it has like the Roberts hauling trailer, which I think I've actually seen a lot of those around town. And I don't think it has any logging trailers, but there are lots of those in Canada too. What's the other one? Tim Hortons, of course, and Canadian Tire you see a lot of as well, depending where you are. McDonald's sometimes. So, I don't know. I would like to see it come to a Steam Workshop, because then I can include it into the collection, but we shall see if it does. Maybe it is now, but I just haven't looked. I don't know. It very well might be. It's one of those situations where I just haven't looked yet. But I do keep an eye out for some of the trailer packs. Jazzy Cats still isn't on Steam Workshop as far as I know. It may be now. But last time I checked it was not. So, c'est la vie, I guess. And yeah, that's it. That's usually what I was looking. That's what I keep looking for is Jazzy Cats, actually, to see if he puts it on the server, on the Steam Workshop. I guess Steam Workshop is kind of a server in that regards. A repository of information. I wonder if they go through Amazon for their cloud services. Interestingly enough, here let me tell you the story. That silverware. Nope. Didn't see any signs there that jumped out at me. I think the first one may have, but I missed it. Alright, what's this billboard? Aquarium? Shark-free aquarium? I don't know. Oh, this is our stop coming up here. Downshift. Those off-ramps just seem so quick. Especially for a truck when you're going full speed like that. It's like, oh look, let me just exit now. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Anyways, what was I saying? I was talking about something. I lost my train of thought now. And I'm turning left here. Auto zone. Alright, what do we got here? Anything interesting? The Sunset Casino. The High Sunset Casino, sorry. Let me clarify there. Sheesh. Wouldn't want to get my names wrong there. Of course. No U-turns? Actually, I tried a U-turn a while back. Whoa, really? Apparently I just stalled the truck. Oh, it's because we're in 5th gear. I thought I changed that already. not. There we go. Ah, that's strange. I thought I hit the button to go down into the low gears, but apparently not. So that's that longer yellow light mod. That is actually quite long. That's good though. It's funny, if you... Wallbirds. It still says Wallbirds. Maybe that mod doesn't do what I think it does. Alright. Neutral once again. Alright. Chinese takeout. I don't see anything else that really jumps out at me. Oh, we can go. That was just lucky guess. I was like, oh, I was gonna go ease out into the intersection here a little bit. Actually, the other day I was driving and there was a guy who, like, you know, some people, like, they're like halfway in the intersection and it's still red light for them. Oh man, I was like, really, buddy? Come on now. Look at that green light. How fortunate. I'm assuming we're gonna turn left into here. Indeed. Just wait for the light. So yeah, there was a guy coming out into the intersection, and like, it always throws me off. I'm like, buddy, like if you get out any further into the section, you're gonna like crash into somebody. Luckily, nothing happened, but you know, one of those idiots who does that kind of thing. It's funny, if you switch the gears too fast, I realized, because sometimes I'll switch the gears just a little bit too fast. Oh shoot, that was my turn, wasn't it? No, I stalled the truck too. Whoops. If you switch the gears too fast, I discovered. Oh, there was a car behind me. Sorry. Didn't see you there. What the heck did I crash into? There's no car there. Oh, it's way, way back there. I was gonna say, I'm like, where the heck is the car? Let's see if we can make this turn. We might be able to, actually. No. Not at all. It was a nice thought. Just gonna jackknife the trailer in the middle of the intersection here. You see this sometimes, actually. Some guys trying to do stuff like this. I think we're clear on the other side there. Now we don't want to skip the parking. Just want to take it nice and easy. This seems like it would be a construction simulator site. I do have that game. I've tried to play it a couple times now, and both times I've been like vastly underwhelmed by it. I'm like, it's okay. Excellent. Sweet. Parking the trailer bonus. Sweet. Anyways, folks, that'll be it for me for today. Another episode of American Truck Simulator. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button? I'd really appreciate that. My name's Iain Robson, and I'll catch you guys later.